We are already on part 7 of your anime character slash why you relate. I'm so excited. Let's get into this. Starting with the very popular one. If you relate to Bakugo from My Hero Academia, welcome to the club, because I also do. But no. Then I feel like you obviously can tend to be really hard on yourself. You're constantly going for your goals and everything, and that's great. You have great discipline, you're able to do it, but you do tend to overwork yourself. You will get very down on yourself if you're not meeting the quota that you put for yourself every day. However, on the positive side is you're like a crazy manifester, if you will, because you're going to put in the action and reach your goals and dreams. But at costs where it may be a bit draining to you. The key here is figuring out how to level it out and find like the sweet spot, and then you're good to go. You have to have friends that can understand you and not get upset when you're mad at them, because you're not really mad at them. You're just a little cranky most of the time, and they need to be able to handle that part of you. Person 2, I have cut it down to about 3 people per one because it just gets too long. We're kind of flipping to an opposite, and we're going to do Okarun from Dandadan. If you relate to Okarun, you probably are a little timid or shy. You're a little hesitant to put your opinion out there because you may have a little bit of a self-sabotaging issue, but you're working it out. Now, this doesn't mean, though, that you don't have thick skin. You can have friends and everything that criticize you and stuff like that, and you're totally fine with that, as long as it's in a loving way. In fact, you do want to grow. You're very much a grower, and you will put in the effort to change and grow and develop into a better person and someone that you really, really want to become. Very loyal, too. Very loyal to your friends and people you care about. The villain-esque character today is another very popular one, but because of the movie, I'm going to cover Akaza this time. If there's one thing for sure, you've been hurt. If you relate to this character, you have gone through it. And you may have even gone through it and not even realized you were going through it as you were. Like, you weren't really fully aware of how bad it had gotten. As in, you kind of shielded yourself from it in a protective trauma way. Now, once you've broken it all down and you finally accepted that, yes, you were dealt a little bit of a shitty hand,